Hello again, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We'll be continuing Argentina with our war against Brazil. I know, a war that actually lasted a whole episode. Isn't that shameful? I'm turning off the mic until the screen's over. I'm back. So we're going to continue our war with the Brazilians. We have taken their capital, Rio de Janeiro. We still have this one division circled within our territory. Take him out. We're gonna have to draw new offensive lines. Where we're expanding. We have 27 nukes, but we don't have air superiority to actually. We're just holding on to Rio de Janeiro. Bodies hitting the floor. We have to break them. Ah, crap, I still have the TV running. There. No more interruptions. Once the first offensive finishes, the next offensive will begin on this line. It also has their new capital, Recife. The Argentinian League will triple in size as Brazil capitulates. Man, I really wish I could create a faction. Well, positivity's still rising. How's Ireland looking? It's actually half? Yeah, it's half fascist, half democracy. There seems to be a massive standstill on the front line. There's still some offensives going on, but most of it is repositioning. Kind of solidified our territory. Greetings, Argent. Greetings, Brazil. We're coming for you. Of course, an offensive war. We can't even offer peace. They're being supplied. They're being military access. They're getting a lend-lease from the United States. These United States. These nuts. Got team. I'm surprised all this is still colonies. The offensive continues. Fighting on both sides. Fighting is intensifying. We have less fielded manpower than they do, but that's also including the United States and the Philippines military. There, I will not do communism. I need to keep my fighting is intensifying. They're almost there to capitulation, but we need to keep pushing. Offensives seem to have stopped. There, wiped the rest of them out. We occupied a region. We've actually went complete fascist. We're justifying. We're at war. We have a non-aggression pact with the Italians. And we're boosting popularity. Should I start justifying on Ecuador too? Yeah. Might as well. Kaboom. Maybe we can get a cheeky encirclement. Get those encirclements! The enemy has the same plan. It looks like we're gonna get there first. And then they will be encircled. Do a massive push. Keep them locked in battle. armies repositioning their soldiers. Oh look, we got the Falkland Islands now. All justified, ready to go. We're beginning to overrun them. The war is progressing in my favor. I'm gonna see if I can set up a naval invasion. Resistance to our glorious occupation? I don't think so. That's an area for garrison. Now this army is moving to the designated location to begin a naval invasion of their final capital, which should capitulate. United States troops are actually down here. We're gonna have to deal with that once we capitulate Brazil. The only reason why they're down here, they probably came in by boat. Plan ready? Execute. Begin the assaults. The United States are suffering their first casualties in this war. They're the war leader. Yep, there's their first batch of casualties. We're basing it out of Rio de Janeiro. How ironic. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video for more quality content. Not all of this army's troops are in position. We need to wait until they're in position to launch the invasion. So the US of A is down here. They finally got involved in the war. But it's not a European war. It's a American war against the Argentinian League. The greatest, bestest league. We are ready for naval invasion. This could end horribly. We might lose his arm. But I don't care. Are you beginning? maybe we could have taken the original cap. This is my first attempt at a date naval invasion. I have my justification. Oh, alright. Just gonna take every last piece of your lives. In order to expand the industrial might of our soldiers. Of the Argentinian League. Which is growing ever stronger. We actually have supply. Yeah, it's because we have it all set on reinforcements. Peru's on our borders, but we're allies. Let's open diplomacy with the Italians. Can't create a faction. We're almost there, but no. Let's see if we can get some military access. Like it's useful for everything. Now we can create a faction. But we can't bother them until July 1940. It's the now we can create a faction with the Italians. It'll be called the League. I'm probably spelling this wrong. League. Oh look, Trotsky got killed. The dawn of the League. Paper faith, the strength and superiority of its people and nation is not beyond forming alliances with those they respect. And now today, the final agreements we've made about the League. The League. A military coalition which purposely room only for honorable nations destined for greatness. Wherever this greatness intended to come from building a society for wars and respecting. Yeah. We are now in a faction called the League. Now, it's not my desired color, but we're in the League. My very own faction. Peru, would you join my faction now? Now it actually exists. Ah, it's the war, right. What about a freaking non-aggression pact? Not quite. Venezuela? Yeah, they don't want to be drawn into the war. Especially with the US of A, which is guaranteeing those countries. It's the Spanish part of a faction? No, they are not. Wish I could have gotten a non-aggression pact from them. But let's start improving relationships. Now, I kind of want to see a fascist Ireland. It's getting there. I could try staging a coup, but their stability is too high. I'm just gonna wait until they transition by themselves. The Brazilians, for a moment, actually had the advantage. Now it's scary. If I called in the Italians... Oh, that won't do much unless they have a navy. World tension is rising even higher. We actually have unassigned divisions now. I'll assign you to that army. Your naval evasion plans are still underway. Halfway there. I don't know, Brazil might capitulate by then. We still have unassigned divisions. We have so many armies. But we must continue the fighting. To seize it all. To take Brazil will open up basically my superiority in the South American theater. And there's a naval invasion. Let's get my garrisoning force on that. Run! Run! I'm coming for you! So the United States actually landed a naval invasion. I'll return the favor one day. Land straight into Washington. If I can actually land in Washington. One of my divisions is actually holding them pretty well. That's like 9 divisions on a war in Argentinian land. Actually, this is Chile. Land of the Chile. Assault on the American naval invasion is going swell. Good thing I have a garrison army, or else this probably wouldn't be going as well as it is. Yep, now we have the advantage in the fighting there. They didn't even land in a port, so they have no supply. They have guns. When did they get machine guns? I'm not sure. They're breaking. An unsuccessful naval invasion like that has to damage their morale. One, they landed in a place without any supply, because it's not connected to a port, and now they're dead. Suddenly have a free division. Oh, assign you to the garrison army. Fighting has stopped. Well, not exactly stopped. We've stopped a dangerous naval invasion. I'll keep an eye on that. Because we have a naval invasion of our own. think I might extend this episode until we finish off Brazil. So this episode might be bigger than usual. We're slowly advancing on them. Eventually, they'll just break. But till then, we have this naval invasion will let us do a cheeky bit of encircling. Right now, the Falkland Islands is not the place I want to be. Want to attack, but I'll try to justify South Georgia as well. We have no stability. France. Oh, would you look at that? I'm suddenly at war with the Allies. South Africa, really? Well, I think I just started World War II. I think... Yes, Hitler. Yes. You haven't even done the Anschluss since 1940. Can't even get in the Grand Aggression Pact. Oh, suddenly now I'm at war with the world. At least with the Allies. Ah, crap, the Italians. Good luck with France. Oh my gosh, they have so many divisions, I just realized. I'm at war with the world now. I don't know if I should be happy. Yep. This is World War II, everyone. Hashtag World War II. Started by the freaking Argentinians. Now I have to deal with the British Navy. That freaking overpowered navy of theirs. I just wanted Brazil. Why did you join the Allies? Granted, most of the countries to me are puppets, but... At least I have the Italians to try to take care of France for me. Don't worry, France won't be much of a trouble. Either way, there's like war going on. For once, Hitler didn't. Naval invasion? Naval invasion. Hey guys, can you like abandon your plans real quick and deal with these guys? Stupid bloody Brits. Go back to drinking tea in Britain. Nobody wants you here. Well, once Brazil capitulates, not much of an issue. Peru wants to send volunteer divisions. Sure. Can I get them in my faction now? No. Can I get a non-aggression pact? No. We just need a little bit more of a relationship with the freaking Peru people. Come on, I just need to capitulate Brazil. Doing a war for this long is the reason why we're at war with the Allies in the first place. Oh look, those Italian divisions showed. You're losing to the French? How are you losing to the French? Maybe Italy was a bad idea. Do you even lift, mate? Anyway, they're holding, though. Well, the naval invasion will be firing soon. Some Brazilian ships took out my convoys in the area. Well, the enemy navy doesn't seem to be present. The Argentinian coast. Oh, the British Navy. Right now we have control over this area. Naval invasion is almost ready to fire. Just give it one more day. Naval invasion's firing. Oh gosh. Just get on with it. How do I get you on a naval invasion? Looks like we won't be doing that naval invasion. It's official. I don't know how to work naval invasions. Oh, we're starting to cut off enemy forces. World tension is as high as ever. World War II kicked off because I decided to be a bad boy and try to take over Brazil. Man, when did the French get so many divisions? Hit El Hitler. Let's start improving relationships. Oh, even the Spanish want to send me some divisions. Yes, please. You're not in the war, but at least you're helping. Maybe I can get some instability from France, from the Irishmen turning fascist. Or even the British. I can knock them out of the war by just getting them to go into the ideology that they're fighting. Unless they'll keep fighting me. Where? Naval invasion? Ah. Naval invasion. There you are. I'll wait until you land. I even have soldiers from the freaking German Reich on your ass. Right now. Are you finally on your ships? Yes, you're finally going. Oh my days. You're finally beginning the naval invasion. Get some soldiers on that right now. What the freak, subs? Oh. No. The freaking Canadians. Looks like my forces won't be able to naval invade. Because guess what? The Canadians sent their navy down. fighting will ensue forever if this keeps up. Where is my navy at? Do I even have a navy anymore? Alright, I can actually start this naval invasion. And take the Falkar Islands. We need to seize them. The Brazilians lost at least most of their land. And now we're having trouble with resistance to occupation. Again, I'll be extending this episode until Brazil capitulates. And if they don't ever capitulate, what will I do? I need to make a push. Like right now. I need to make a push to their capital. And capitulate them. Then I can deal with the remnant soldiers. The most casualties in this war is on the Allies' side. Lost at least 1 million men. You know, I'm just gonna guarantee you. I just want a non-aggression pact with you. Is that so hard to ask? It's like a guarantee that I won't invade you. You know what? Next time you decide, then there's another naval invasion. I don't know when it's gonna show. Next time you decide to send units to me, think about what's happening up here. You're losing to the French, and now, actually, what happens to all the French divisions? It's an all Canadian division. Yeah, you're just losing, Italy. Letting you join my faction was a bad idea. Wait, our transport ships made it. They made it past the enemy subs. Just make it into the enemy land. Make landfall already. We're actually starting to win some naval battles. Once we actually take the Brazilian capital, if we ever do, mind you, we're starting to win naval battles, which is good. Ah, the enemy's trying to naval invade. Get some forces on that. Oh, there goes Brazil. Get some forces on that enemy. Now let's go take out the cancer. Oh, I got what I wanted. I got Brazil. I have to deal with everyone else. Everyone else I have to deal with. How do I get positive for off peace? I'm just gonna stage a coup. Just to cause some hurt on my enemies. Soldiers, I love you, but we need these equipment for the coup. Good. Well, we're still at war, but we capitulated Brazil, which got them out of the war. My power is unmatched. Most of the countries I'm fighting is African colonies. It is actually just colonies. There's still some Brazilian navy. We're still trying to fight them out of our lands. And right now, everything's going swell. Of course, they'll never join because I'll bring them into a war that they don't want. Is my independence still guaranteed by the United States? That'd be very, very comical. Brazil doesn't really exist anymore. United States, can I peace out? No. How's war score looking? Oh, that must be the war score. Yeah, it's kinda... It's actually not that good. Looks like the Italian front is finally getting headwater. The Germans... Can't even get a non-aggression pact with the Reich. They're doing a treaty with the USSR? But weren't you the ones who did the anti-Comintern pact? That'll be interesting. How is the USSR like me? Let's change that. There's still some Brazilian holdouts, but eventually we'll have them routed. They're surrounded. They have no way out. There's still some Brazilian Navy moving around. But that is all I have for today. See you next time.